Hello, I am Ajit Kumar Jha of Power Pixar channel. North India, Delhi, and all the northern states of Hindi heartland are experiencing a severe cold weather. But the heat is coming because of the campaign politics unfolding all over the country. On one side, the BJP-led NDA is largely focusing on Ayodhya and the Ram Mandir at this moment, whereas the India Alliance, the India group members are focusing on two sides. One, the seat sharing between the India group members, all the 28 members, and at the same time, Rahul Gandhi's Yatra, Bharat Joro Yatra 2.0, which is now being called the Nyay Yatra. So these are the two sort of counterpoints to BJP's top agenda of the Ram Mandir. Let's begin our discussion today with the India group seat sharing formula. They have recently, in the last 1 week, got a few major successes. The big success has come from Bihar, Delhi, Punjab, and some of the other states. The problem states are still West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, and others. Let's focus on Bihar. Bihar, remember, was the place where the India group was put up first time. It wasn't called India then. It was called, in Bengaluru, it was named India. But the Mahagathbandhan, what it was called at that time, was put together by Nitish Kumar and the Congress party in July. Remember the first meeting itself. So what is the success that the India group has got right now in the last 1 week in Bihar? They have come up with a formula which seems to be satisfying all the major constituents of the India group in Bihar. Bihar has, remember, 40 Lok Sabha seats. In 2019, the BJP-led NDA had won 39 of those seats, and the Congress party had just won one seat. In fact, what was shocking, the largest party, RJD, had won no seats, zero. Now, remember, why was that so? Because at that time, the JDU of Nitish Kumar was in alliance with the BJP. In fact, the BJP had won 17 seats and the JDU had won 16 seats at that time. Now, let's look at the entire change that is taking place today. The new formula is 17 seats for JDU, led by Nitish Kumar. He's the new national president of the JDU. Number two, RJD, they have also got 17 seats. Remember, as I pointed out, the RJD had 0 seats last time, but the RJD otherwise is the largest single political party from Bihar. And of course, it is led by Lalu Yadav at the national level, but his son is the Deputy Chief Minister, Tejashwi Yadav. So again, 17 seats for the RJD, 17 seats for JDU. The Congress has ended up getting 5 seats, and the CPIML, the left constituents, just 1 seat. Now, it is possible that last minute there might be a little change, a little tweaking, and if that happens, then RJD and JDU have agreed to only contest in 16 seats each. But at this moment, it is 17 plus 17, 34, 5 of Congress, 1 for CPIML. That makes 6 altogether, 40 seats. Interestingly, Rahul Gandhi, when he starts his Bharat Nyay Yatra from Manipur to Mumbai, he's going to cover Bihar, and they have selected the 5 seats that Rahul Gandhi will go to for his meetings the yatra itself will cover. Remember, the yatra this time is partly bus, partly on foot. So I guess they'll have by foot yatra and meetings in those 5 constituencies which the Congress plans to bargain for in Bihar. Let's shift from Bihar to Delhi. In Delhi, the AAP and Congress has come up with a seat sharing formula. Now, this is very interesting. And the AAP and Congress has also come up with a seat sharing formula in Punjab. Now, what is interesting about it? AAP and Congress were real sort of enemies of each other until recently, number one. Number two, in Delhi, remember, the major parties in Delhi were Congress and BJP. The AAP came much later and grabbed the assembly from the BJP and initially the Congress, right? But in the Lok Sabha, in 2019 Lok Sabha, the BJP had almost swept Delhi. So in that, what they have done, 3 seats out of 7 for the Congress, 4 seats out of 7 for the AAP. In Punjab, 6 seats out of 13 for the Congress and the rest for the AAP. Now, why is it such an important development? Because if you look at Punjab, in the last assembly election, the AAP beat the Congress party. Typically, if you look at Punjab, the 2 large parties of Punjab are both within the India alliance. It's not the BJP, no more. It's no more the Akalis. It's Congress and AAP. And despite the fact that they are the number one and number 2, yet they have come with a seat sharing formula. Now, that is really breaking down conventional logic. It shows that the commitment to the India alliance by AAP as well as Congress is enormous, number one. Number 2, the other reason, of course, is that the pressure from the BJP, especially on AAP, the enforcement directorate pressure, the ED pressure on Arvind Kejriwal and his ministers. You know, 3 of them are right now inside jail, and Arvind Kejriwal, the chief minister, has received ED summons almost 4 times. In fact, there is a fear that AAP feels that Mr. Kejriwal might be pushed into incarceration. Now, that fear has brought AAP closer to the Congress. That I would consider this entire ED-based fear something which is helping the India group, and it, I think, is a little myopic move by the BJP. It is actually helping in other states as well. For example, in Jharkhand. In Jharkhand, the chief minister over there is under pressure. Similarly, in Karnataka, the deputy chief minister Shivakumar, he is under pressure from the ED. Similarly, in other parts of the country, including in West Bengal, we have seen some of the West Bengal ministers already inside the jail, and the ED keeps on putting pressure all around. That, I think, might be legally tenable. It is possible that some of these are genuine cases of corruption, but politically, before the election, I think it is hurting the BJP. Why? Because some of these constituents of India group, which were enemies at one time, rivals at one time of each other, have suddenly become allies. It actually reminds us of what happened in 1977 when the Janta constituents, Jan Sangh on one side, CPIM on the other, the BKD and other parties, Congress O, all came together. Why? Because Indira Gandhi had arrested some of the major leaders. It's a similar kind of pressure coming on opposition leaders today, and they are coming together and forming these alliances, which until recently seemed almost impossible. So, what we are pointing out is that the India alliance in the last 1 week, instead of looking like bargainers behind the tables, trying to sort of win one seat here, one seat there, they have actually managed to do a wonderful job of seat sharing, as I pointed out, in Punjab, in Delhi, in Bihar.